Hello everyone, my name is Alexandra Kennedy and today I will be discussing my understanding of strategic marketing by examining the concepts of blue and red ocean strategies and by discussing influencer marketing as a current issue both across Australia and also worldwide. Strategic marketing. Business professor Alfred Chandler defines strategy as the determination of the long-term goals and objectives of an enterprise and the adoption of courses of action and the allocation of resources necessary for carrying out these goals. Similarly, though in the context of strategic marketing is defined by Kotler and Keller as the process of laying out target markets and the value proposition that will be offered based on an analysis of the best market opportunities. With these definitions, we can denounce the most important components of strategic marketing. They are 1. The long-term goals and objectives of the organization. 2. Identification of the target market and allocation of resources. And 3. The value proposition, design, and execution. The Blue Ocean Strategy. The Blue Ocean Strategy is a concept that was developed by Kim and Malborn in 2004. Kim and Malborn put forth the idea that the best way to profit and grow as an organization is to seize competition in an overcrowded market by pursuing or creating uncontested market spaces. This is known as the Blue Ocean Strategy. Blue Ocean organizations operate across an uncontested market space where demand is created rather than fought over, unlike a red ocean, which we will see shortly. Blue ocean strategies are created by entering into a new industry in which no competitors are operating across. Blue oceans are created as a result of exceeding the boundaries of a red ocean industry, such as augmenting a product to enter into a new niche, or in other words, exceeding the boundaries of the red oceans through the creation and implementation of value innovation. An excellent example of a blue ocean strategy move and organization is Spotify. Spotify is a music streaming platform that was launched in 2008. Their central value proposition is streamable music available from millions of artists around the world based on a freemium business model, meaning that the basic features of Spotify are free, but users have the option to upgrade features for a monthly fee. Spotify's revenue is generated by premium subscription purchases and advertising. Why is it considered a blue ocean move? But in 2000 to 2010, the music industry was said to be shrinking due to piracy concerns by artists. Apple was a key source for music purchases online. Users could only purchase individual songs or albums directly to access and play their music. Spotify directly challenged this business model by making music freely available to the masses. They developed their value proposition by making Spotify available on all devices and platforms, not just Apple. Spotify can be considered to be a blue ocean strategy because they didn't aim to compete in the market with other players such as Apple. That would have been a red ocean move. Instead, they made the competition irrelevant through technology and value innovation. They moved into an uncontested market space and enjoyed the first mover advantage, becoming a leader in the streamable music services industry by capturing new demand. Red Ocean Strategy. A red ocean strategy is a concept given to all organizations operating within a contested market space. Red oceans consist of industries in existence as we know them. In red oceans, companies attempt to outperform competitors to earn a greater market share, to get a bigger piece of the pie, so to speak. This is problematic because, as more and more competitors compete for increased market share, the market space in the industry becomes crowded, turning the water bloody, and resulting in reduced profits and growth due to commoditizing products and services. This is where the name Red Ocean comes from. An excellent example of a red ocean industry would be the wine industry. The Australian wine industry is an example of an industry saturated with red ocean strategy moves. The Australian wine industry has seen no extraordinary leaps or bounds in technology or value innovation. With hundreds of brands to choose from across the Australian market, or worldwide for that matter, the industry has little difference between competitors. The core product, the wine itself, remains the same. As the competitors pour in to claim a piece of the market share, that is, competing for existing demand, competitors are forced to use low-cost strategy and/or differentiation strategies such as branding to force growth and squeeze profits. With no innovation in value or augmentations to the product, competitors have a much more difficult time to grow and profit. Influencer marketing. Stephen Fanning, the author of the Marketing Concept textbook, defines a marketing influencer as a person who has the influence to encourage or discourage further product consideration. It's no secret that social media has exploded in the last 10 years. With strong positive growth in social media network users year on year, social media has fast become an increasingly powerful medium of marketing, but not only as a marketing channel. Social media influencers are content creators and thought leaders in their respective industries. Social media influencers capture and engage with their following to impart ideas, information, and content with the intent of driving actions from their audience. As influencers gain more of a following, they have powerful abilities to drive their audience and encourage or discourage ideas. Thus, influencers have a strong reach and an established relationship with their audience, ripe to encourage product considerations, making this an excellent form of marketing. The worldwide social media influencer industry is now worth over $1 billion. With ever-increasing demand for social media, consumers worldwide are continuing to look towards influencers for product credibility. An excellent example of a social media influencer is Linus Tech Tips channel on YouTube. Boasting 7.2 million subscribers, Linus Tech Tips is a huge influencer in the technology space, producing content on PCs, laptops, gadgets, consumer electronics, PC parts, and basically all things technical in the personal computer niche. Large retailers such as Intel, Dell, Apple, HP, Gigabyte, and Samsung are often promoted, tested on, and compared with other products to encourage or dissuade an audience to prefer a brand. Linus Tech Tips is a strong market mover whose opinion is highly valued by consumers worldwide. It should be noted that the increasingly digital way people are consuming, Australian consumers are fast becoming risk-averse to marketing material. This is called perceptual vigilance. Influencer marketing represents a huge opportunity for marketers as people like to purchase from whom they know, like, and trust, as referred to by Cialdini. Here are some interesting statistics which represent the opportunities in influencer marketing currently in Australia. 71% of Australians confess that they would be more likely to make a purchase online based on a reference from a social media figure. The average amount generated for each $1 spent on paying an influencer to promote a product is $6.50, and 5 million active monthly users of Instagram, 15 million monthly visitors to YouTube, and 4 million monthly users of Snapchat are in Australia. The top 3 most followed influencers across Australia are Tammy Hembrow, a fitness blogger/YouTube star, Jessica Stein, a lifestyle blogger, and Pia Muhlenbach, an international model and designer. The top 3 influencers have a combined Instagram following of over 13 million users. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video.